What's up everybody, how are you doing? I'm Henrique Ferreira and welcome to our third Q&A video. All questions here were sent by my patrons on Patreon. For only $5 a month, you can have access to all the tabs for the songs in my channel, have access to exclusive lessons, tutorials, guitar tips, exercises, plus support me and be a part of YouTube's coolest indie guitarist community. Hit the first link in the description and join us today. So George Colimore sent the first question of today's video. Hi Henrique, I wanted to know how you get that dreamy tone you get on your Last Dinosaurs covers. Love your covers, man, keep rocking. Thank you, George. The major part of my Last Dinosaurs covers is for the lead part, mostly played by Lachlan. And if you watch some live videos of him, you can see that he uses a Strat guitar for major part of the performances. So first off, having a Strat guitar helps a lot. And hearing the recordings and live stuff, I could build a signal chain that works really well and sounds pretty close to the original. Of course, it would never sound the same since Lachlan and Sean use a pedal board with many pedals built by Sean itself. So everything I do with my multi-effects is to sound close, but it would never sound the same. I start my signal chain for the Last Dinosaur songs with a compressor, a Fender Twin Reverb amp simulation with a Fender 2x12 cabinet. It sounds like this. I like to use a tube screamer or this goat drive effect from my Zoom G2X10 for some rhythm/lead guitar parts with a lower gain. For some heavy solos, I like to use this metal board distortion. And depending on the song, I can add a chorus for solos, a pitch shifter, or even a delay. Next question by Maddison. How long did it take you to build your following on Patreon/YouTube? Was it steady growth or did you see a jump in numbers at a certain point? I posted my first YouTube video on January 1st of 2020, so I've been here for about 4 years now, and I created my Patreon page on October of the same year. I tried to have a YouTube channel about music twice before, in 2016 and 2017, so when I started again on 2020, I had like 50 subscribers that I got from asking people to subscribe on these random YouTube live streams. I will say it was a steady growth in general, as I choose a public indie in this case, and I was just posting the videos consistently. But yeah, I did have some videos that jumped out my numbers on YouTube and Patreon. The first one in 2021, my guitar cover of Wait a Minute by Willow. And the second one in 2022, my guitar cover of Tek It by Cafuné. I remember back in 2021 when Cold Reed asked for the song in a Patreon list, and it has like 2k views, and I decided to record it because it was a really nice song. The video passed over a year with less than 1,000 views, and suddenly it had like 100,000 views, and it brought me like more than 2k subscribers. I guess Tek It blew up on TikTok somehow, and people started giving Cafuné the deserved attention. What I like most about the story is when I first recorded Tek It, Cafuné was quite a small band, and I posted the video on Instagram and they followed me, they shared the video, they commented, and when they blew up they still had this close contact with me and my videos, and we still chatted a lot. So yeah, they're very nice and I can't wait to play Tek It live with them. So about the video, my tip is to choose a public, to post videos consistently that helps people. In my case, I record guitar covers for songs that don't have guitar covers, and let the time pass. Sooner or later, people will find you and will enjoy your content. Also, what website, app, or software do you use to write your tabs? When I'm writing in Notation, I like to use Muse Core 3, but for my PDF types, I use Microsoft Word. I know it's not a music software, but it works really well for me and it's really simple to use. Next question by Matt. Who are some of your current favorite bands/artists? Lately, I'm very into Verdun. They released a studio EP called As Coisas Como Elas São back in November, and it has some pretty nice bops. I had the opportunity to play live with them. Jambu is being on my repeat too, with the recent release single Você Se Foi à Tarde.
Se acaso eu disser, foi fácil te esquecer, só quis te esconder como.
I also had the opportunity to play live with him back in 2023. And I'm also really into Paida, a Brazilian indie duo. The last question were sent by Alex V. To get a wedding video/vlog on the Instagram or YouTube whenever it happens? Yeah, of course. I've been very into film emulation in the past months, and I love registering the beauty in small things like a family road trip or a picnic on the park with my camera and making it cinematic. I also find it very interesting how this film camera works and how I can emulate it on digital video. And recently I found this very interesting plugin called Dehancer. I color grade my videos in DaVinci Resolve, and I struggle to get a good vintage look, to create a good note tree and all the stuff, but now I can make it way easier with just one plugin. Dehancer has a version for Photoshop, Lightroom, a mobile app, and also an online video editor. If you got interested and want to take a look, The link is in the description and you can get 10% off with my code. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe on Patreon to send your questions for the next Q&A video. Thanks for watching and bye.